This is gonna be great.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that was right as we went live, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know how countdowns work. Fucking great.
3, 2,
Welcome
fucking hell.
to Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles.
Yeah, it is.
We got WallE back this week. Woo! Last week, our heroes had to fight their way back through the top level of the dungeon, fighting off some wights, some more goblins, and managed to take a goblin captive. Who remembers the goblin's name?
No, it was like shit. It's like it sounds like a really shitty version of Shrek, and I can't remember it. Fuck.
I'm not even gonna pretend I remember.
Jake, save us. Jake in the chat. You know.
Gorgo.
No, it's not Grogu.
Grogu.
It might be now. It might be Grogu.
It might be now.
Fuck. It began with like an SH. I want to say.
Spike.
Let's just call him Skeezel.
Skeezel.
It was not it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think that was it.
It was a one syllable name. I do remember that.
It was like stink or stank.
Wait, just Engie, what the fuck is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, nobody remembers. Oh.
Yeah, Sheezel fucks. Yeah, great.
That's Schmeg. Yeah, Skeezel fucks. Yeah. Up to you guys to write that stuff down. I won't remember all the time.
What?
What is playing? What is playing in the background?
Guys.
Mike.
Mike.
What? No shit.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah.
What high school?
No, they could hear it because it's playing through your microphone.
What high
now
school
you're muted.
porn shit were you watching? Why am I muted?
Right.
I remember when I smoked a lot of weed in high school too. It was great.
Okay, good. Jake confirmed we couldn't hear that, but we all
great.
could,
Okay.
so that totally threw us off, Mike. Nope. Okay.
Hey,
Anyway.
guys. Hey, Chad.
Anyway.
I know.
The level of professionalism is astounding.
Fought your way through the upper level of the dungeon again after oh god, change your names, guys. After
fine.
Tiber,
God, we're adults.
Yeah. After Tiber went in invisibly and checked out the top level, you went down, you took Skeezel captive, and then forced him to take you to the other end of this level. Where there were 5 statues, and you had to figure out which weapons went into which hands of the statues. A couple of you took some damage when you guessed wrong, and eventually opened the door to go down into the second level of the dungeon, which is where we are now. And
Was it Scrag?
I don't know.
Fuck. Well, Heather, our admin or moderator, was no help. She goes Dobby.
Dobby. It was.
I think they were just going with Skeezel. I like it.
I'm going with Skeezel.
Skeezel.
All right. So, if I remember correctly, we are heading towards the boss, which we got his name from not only this goblin, but also the note. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I remember there was a letter that had his name. Rousch. Getting rousted. And none of us recognized that name, right? Like we had no not affiliation, but he's not come up for any of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of you know.
We history checked that one, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we continue down this hallway cautiously, and one of us intimidatingly.
All right.
Intimidatingly should go first. And he is. Sounds good.
How do you want to proceed?
Is it just a hallway? Is it always
You look down this hallway.
Thank you.
Scrit. His name was Scrit.
Was it Scrit?
Yes, I just pulled it up from last week, and it's Scrit.
Wow.
Fine.
Writing that shit down.
Skeezel, his full name is Scrit Skeezel.
There we go.
Skeezel. The third.
Mhm. The third this week, in fact. This layer is different. The barrows above you were very hand dug out, very rough, rough floor. This is like a tile floor with sculpted stone walls. You can smell it's kind of musty and damp down here. But the smell of death isn't like it was above. You come down these finely carved stairs to a long hallway, which most of you can't see. Because Calgore lights up a torch in the rear and is
Yeah, I
doing
do.
what he can. But Wayfinder and Willem, the two of you are leading the way with Scrit. And the two of you can barely see. You can see there are a couple alcoves just ahead of you.
Sounds like I should light up my lantern.
All right.
I'll do that.
Let's light up that lantern.
Light them up.
Light them up.
Getting lit in here, son.
Do we see any like spots to light torches on the walls next to us? Anything we can light up that looks like it's made for that?
No, but a ways down the hallway, probably a good 60 feet away, you can see flickering light coming from what looks like an offshoot to the left.
Got it. And we know that Gray can see in the dark, right?
And Tiber.
What do you guys see?
So far, I just see hallway. I believe correct, Engi. Like I from this is the farthest point that I can see. So do I see the flickering light any better?
Nope.
No. Yeah, that's all I see. I can scout ahead farther if you guys want to hang back, so that way there's not two bright lights headed towards the whatever we're facing.
And we don't spring multiple traps at the same time?
Yeah.
No, go
Willem.
for it. Go for it, Tiber.
Is what we're seeing on the map the width of the hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We should look to the right and left of us before we go down
It's
the hall.
wide. The ceiling's a good 15 feet tall. There are sculptures in relief down here of what looks like the same heroes that there were statues of one floor above.
So the statues are like here, or those those little alcoves, kind of doors on either side?
Those are just alcoves.
Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything there. I'm gonna just investigate those like a little bit to make sure that we're not like
Doing what we did last time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
Mr.
sounding
Gray,
like a
short
good
rest
idea.
Before we came down?
you did not short
We did
rest.
not short
No.
rest.
Did? Oh.
Should we have a short rest, perhaps?
How I mean, like, how is everybody doing? Because we're kind of literally in the thick of it, so I don't know if
If we have
having
an
a
extra,
short
if we have
rest
an
now-
hour to sit around, you know.
It's
Yeah,
half an
I
hour,
don't
right?
think-
Isn't it?
A half hour.
Well, we literally see a flickering light ahead of us. I mean,
Yeah, I would not rest right now.
unless you're like
Yeah.
No,
very
I'm good.
close
I'm
to
just
death.
I'm just
Like,
curious.
okay, all right.
Yeah, Willem healed everybody
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
heavily.
That's what happened. Yes.
The only damage any of us really have are the ones from the statues when we fucked that up. So
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have some
Which was not
damage
me.
from that,
So, yeah,
unfortunately.
Same. Oh, right. Did I update this? Let me make sure that my.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm all updated. So okay, so first I'm just going to investigate these alcoves just to make absolutely sure that they're not dangerous. So what would you like that to be, Engi? An investigation or
Perception.
perception?
Yeah, Willem.
Okay.
I have 5 more points of my healing. I'm gonna lay on myself and just give myself 5 points
He's
Wow.
getting laid.
while we're waiting, just so I can top up.
So that is a wait for perception 19.
19. You're looking around in here. This looks like from what you're looking at with the painting on the walls and then the sculpture, this is almost like a holy place.
Okay. Do I recognize any symbols from my travels? Do you want me to roll history?
You would recognize some basic imagery of the gods and these symbols. Specifically, yeah, do a religion check.
Oh, religion.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you'd roll religion for looking at gods? No.
Shocker, right? 14?
14. Yeah, you look and you see Aegon, the Lord of the Heavens and the Sun, and he's like shooting lightning bolts, and he has the shield. You see Twor, the god of war, and fighting alongside these heroes, things like that. But you don't see anything that looks like traps. You don't see anything that looks like
Hidden doorways or anything like that?
Yeah, hidden doors or anything.
Okay, how often, I'm going to continue walking down the hallway as carefully as that. How often do you want me to roll for perception?
Give me one more.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like to ready my bow while she's exploring.
Cool.
Oh yes, my all of my weapons are loaded. So both guns and my crossbow. Just so we're all clear. All right, so yes, that is that was good. 18.
18. All right. Cool.
So I'll just continue square by square, and you let me know if there's something that comes up, I guess.
All right.
Or whatever is the fastest way to do this for everyone.
Go ahead. So, and there you can see to your right,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like there's been a cave-in.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, and there's nothing.
And then to your left, it looks like there's a small, just a little, almost like an altar that has a bunch of old candles on it that have been burned down.
Okay, no like magical runes or anything dangerous like that on it.
Mm-mm.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna move up a little closer. I'm gonna stop right here though.
Cool. All right.
Oh, go ahead, Yankee. Sorry.
Tiber, to your
Yes.
left. See where it's starting to poke in a little bit there?
There, yeah.
Yeah. That's where the glowing light is coming from.
Cool. So we're gonna hug this wall a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to let's see. Do I roll for hide? Because I want to basically like crouch down, hide as much as possible, and then peek around the corner. How would you like me to roll
Stealth.
for that? All right, we're gonna.
Yeah.
do-
If any of the rest of you want to move up, feel free.
Yeah, I'm
move
gonna
your
give them the
characters.
motion that they can move up but like hold. And oh no, they can't see me.
I see the edge of you right now, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give as far back as I can, give him the single to move up, and now I will roll for stealth. Man, yeah, that'll be 22.
22. All right. Good to know.
So I'm going to, to the corner and just be crouched down and just look around and see what I can see.
All right. As you poke your head around, you can see that there are 3 stairs that go up, and there are 2 small braziers with light that's just, it's like a lantern light almost. It's a little bit more than a candle, a little bit less than a torch, just kind of flickering there and lighting up a statue of Aegon, the head god
Okay. Does it
Gray,
have?
ask her what she sees. Use that whisper thing.
Whisper thing?
Doesn't he have a thing that he could like whisper over distance?
I think.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah. No, I.
Isn't that a cantrip? Message?
Come on, king of cantrips.
Cantrip.
I mean.
Food
I-
king.
Go on, Tiber.
Well, wait. But. I just want to make sure that that means that I can communicate back, but I think only you can send a message to me, correct?
No.
Oh, okay. Then do your thing. I quietly, because do I need to say that out loud, or is it a No, but I understand that. But do I? So just asking Engi, do I need to say it out loud, or do I just think it and it goes to Gray? How does that work?
Let me see.
Okay, great. Yes. So is there any word count to that? Okay, I know some of them do. So I
Whole
describe.
paragraph.
Yeah, I describe what Engi said just to save time.
Yes.
Engi, do I see any runes or anything like at the base of it or anything like that? Markings of any sort?
Okay, so as you're looking at it, you can see that it looks like somebody's tried to deface it.
How dare.
How dare they? In fact, a lot of the sculptures and stuff down here look like they have been like beaten at with swords and axes and things like that.
Ooh. I relay that also to Gray when I
Which
describe
you actually
everything.
probably see Gray as you're moving up as well.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at you and not the map. Okay, so and I don't see anything. I don't see any other light from this direction or this direction.
From here, right
Mhm.
there, you can see that there are stairs that go up, and then you can't see over the top of them, but there is light coming from up there.
Okay, and with everything going on over this way, do I see any trap doors, anything like that? It's just the statue and the two lights that are on it, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I cautiously take one step forward. I guess two, so I'm actually in the line of sight of it. Does anything happen now that I'm in line of sight of this thing? Does nothing? Okay.
I'll get a little bit closer too.
Okay, so I'll motion for everybody to come closer. Over here?
So yeah, there's like a little wooden it's almost like
Altar,
a
right?
what?
That's the altar, right?
That's the little altar thing right there. It's more like just a little thing that can move around that has candles on it. And the candles are all burnt down. Nothing is lit.
Gray, pay attention to all things that I said that I saw. I described everything that Engi told me. So let's maybe leave that alone, especially since stuff has been defaced and we don't want to accidentally bring out some gods or some, spirits that have been here and pissed off. Yeah, Engi, there's no way that we could fix the damage that's been done, right?
No.
No.
Probably not. Willem,
Yes.
Aegon is definitely from your pantheon.
Mm-hmm. What
So
do I
you
know
might-
about him?
He is the father of the gods. He is the main god. He carries a shield and wields lightning.
Wow.
Mhm.
Impressive. Do we need this guy anymore? Do we need Skrit anymore, folks? Do you think we should put him out of his
No.
misery?
We
He can let him go as long as he runs the other direction.
Or we can gag him if we're going to keep him, because I don't want him sounding the alarm when we get closer.
I think that's fair.
I say we send him backwards.
Or I could cut his throat. Either way.
You really don't need to kill him.
I would say it works out having him as a lead because he's less likely to lead us into a trap.
But he's never been down.
He's never
been
down here,
so
though.
He's useless at this point. He's basically been useless the entire time.
We can kill him, or we can gag him and tie him up here. I'm fine with either.
Well, I'd rather have Wayfinder's mind on fighting rather than worrying about this person. So, what do you think, Wayfinder?
Let's send him back up the other way. He's not going to tip him off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need to worry about him right now. So let's just, and we're not going to kill him. Jesus.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did say we'd let him go. So
I mean, here's what we do: gag him and then send him out the back way.
Gag him, tie his hands behind his back, and then send him that way.
Yeah, just don't choke him. He likes that too much and makes it weird.
You could choke him a lot.
Nah.
Wait, whoa, no, hold on.
No, because then he'll really like that, and then he'll really not like that.
I don't like evil, and evil should not survive. But if you all believe he should be let go, then fine.
I was gonna say, Engi,
Evil enough.
are they considered fundamentally evil in this world?
No, there is nothing fundamentally evil in this world except for like demons.
Okay.
He's just misled.
And those are only
astray.
full-blooded demons.
Fine.
Yeah.
What is beyond the statue? Have we gone towards that light more?
So as I described, there is the statue here, and that's the
Yes.
only place that are lights. There are stairs here that go up, and there's a little bit of light coming from there. There is absolutely nothing in this corner.
I see.
Yeah, it's just another cave-in over there.
So I would suggest that I'm going to say this as Cyber. I suggest you guys staying here, and then I'll scout up the stairs.
Shame you can't go invisible again.
I can't go. Yeah, that is a shame, but I can at least see farther than
You're
you
quite
guys can.
stealthy as well. That's helpful.
Yes, that is.
All right, so I'll gag Scrit.
All right.
And then should we send him on his way?
He
Is that the
seems
consensus?
more than happy to comply.
Mhm. I believe that's true. Are we letting him go?
Really weird that Willem had a ball gag in his pocket, but
They come in handy, honestly.
yeah.
You
let's,
can't get
let's
to
just
that
let him
corner.
go.
There's a cave-in. There's a cave-in.
There's nothing. Just Gray. Listen to what we're saying. For the love of fuck, stop watching porn on your phone
Jerking off in the corner.
and just listen to what we're saying. There's nothing there. Hold here. I'm gonna go look up.
I'm sorry, I was confused because I guess I can see farther on the map than I'm supposed to. So.
Mike, we know it's hard to see on the map. That's why I went farther and then described everything. So just listen.
You're doing well.
That doesn't matter what square is what square.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's doesn't matter. We're fine. We're moving on. Okay, so if everybody wants to
So,
collect around right here, we've let Scrit go. I assume.
You have let him go then?
Let's let him go.
All right.
He kind of
Don't
Kinda
betray us.
walks up the stairs.
You will regret it.
And
I give
pops
him a
right out.
kick on the way out. Fun.
All right. When
Just takes his last
Bully.
hit point dead.
Yeah, right. Oh no.
Actually, I shouldn't have kicked him too hard because I could do damage like that.
I kicked him in the butt to death.
To Beth. Oopsie. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. So,
All right.
Tiger,
yeah,
you're
so-
calling us up.
Yeah. So I'm calling you up to hold here. So I don't know if you can see.
Yep.
Who can see me? But
Yep.
Okay, great. So
I can see the map, but I can't move my character for some reason. So
Hang on a second.
I got you.
Make sure. Hang on.
thank you.
Yep.
Just put me up there. That's fine.
All right, cool. So once everybody's close,
Roll20 is a great app. It doesn't work as well on the iPad, it turns out.
Or ever.
no.
forever.
Wayfinder,
so,
are you moving up?
Well, now they're never going to sponsor us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make the same motion that I'm going to check up, hold here, and so I'm gonna go check out up the stairs because I'm assuming from where their vantage point is now, they can see that there's a slight light coming from up the stairs.
Yes.
What's that?
Wayfinder, when you were studying as a younger man, Aegon was also a big part of that. And this is a statue to him right over here.
He was my favorite Ghostbuster.
I think he's trying. I need to go and pray to him.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
All right, what do you do? Describe it.
I walk up to the it's like an altar. You said like
Mhm.
it's like an altar, like a ceremonial thing, or like more of like a statue. Like let's all awe it and look at it. And
There's like 3 steps and then an area in front of him. And then these 2 braziers, like eternal flames on the side. As you get closer, you can kind of see that there are some things that have been like some candles that have been burned down. And as you get closer, you can see that there's like a metal band around his head that looks like it's been like attached there. And it looks like somebody was trying to chop away one of his arms with an axe. You can see there's like pieces of the statue on the ground.
is there anything about the way this thing has been vandalized that looks symbolic or otherwise like someone was trying to do something that I might recognize?
Make a religion check.
Oh wow, blue dice with low lighting is not smart. 16. Upgrade to the yellow dice.
What did I do with my dice? 16. You it looks like to you this area had been consecrated, and it looks like they were trying to make it unconsecrated. Willem, do you have your hand up?
Yeah, I'm going to go over to the statue as well. And I want to examine the area where they were trying to bind his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like something that can come off relatively easily?
Yeah.
Also, just for the game, I'm holding and waiting for them to have that because I want to let them have that before this continues.
Well, I look at it closely and I pay my respects. And then I'm considering taking that off. What do we think about that?
I'm also thinking that.
Oh, okay.
So let's
do it.
yeah. Listen, I notice you coming over and noticing your respect pay, and because of that, I feel slightly more inclined to sort of like do this together.
Whispering, what the fuck are you guys doing?
This statue's been desecrated. Perhaps removing the band around the eyes will do something in our favor. Like earlier when Wayfinder received that necklace.
Because Calgore, you're still right next to me, right?
Yep.
I gently put my hand on your shoulder and just kind of give the look of just like, let them do this.
Okay. Just rolling my eyes.
My dice are on the other side there.
Oh, good.
I'm
Oh,
glad
we
you found them.
He found them just in time for us to do this.
It's like, where are they? They should be right there. Oh, they're right there.
Would you like to do the honors, Wayfinder?
Well, thank you. I reach up and attempt to remove the binding around his head.
All right. Make a strength roll.
The head comes off in his hand.
And it explodes. It explodes.
It's biting.
Nat 20, so 24.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Wayfinder, you put your hand up onto the metal band, and it's it's kind of stuck on there, so you grab it with your other hand and just go, and it just pops right off the top. And you can see that there's like some dirt and dust, and you kind of wipe it off. And then the two of you said that you're paying respects.
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe that, please?
Well, being a man of some holy means, I drop to my knee and take my sword and place it down. I bow my head and pray a silent prayer to the god. Make my respects and stand up again and resheathe my blade.
Wayfinder?
Similar, except for none of the knee-bending, hyper-obvious religious stuff. More of a unsheath my weapon, but it's in such a way that I'm clearly expressing the opposite of a threat, and bowing my head, and also whatever I can.
How do you describe the opposite of a threat?
The opposite of a threat. Blade away, a non-defensive, non-attacking position, showing vulnerability. Not too dissimilar to
Like
how a cat will reveal its belly when it loves you.
So you just lay on your back like this. Willem reaches over and goes, "That's a good Wayfinder." Yes, it is.
And the leg starts going.
And I enjoy that immensely. No, basically presenting a position that would be vulnerable or weakness to the face of in this case, the statue or the altar.
All right.
No.
My eyes at Tiber.
Calgore, Tiber, and Gray make perception rolls.
Oh no, JC, no!
I'd say you got it out of the way, but we all know that's not true.
That's not the case at all.
I got a yeet.
And it's literally a different die than I even used last week. It's not even one that was on the table last week.
Did you roll a 1 again?
Yeah, fucking course I did.
Oh my god.
Oh, god
Well,
damn it.
I have
Okay.
a 17.
I got a yeet.
17.
I have a 6.
What does that mean?
Yeet's a 20.
That's a 1?
Yeet's a no. It's the opposite of.
No, yeet.
It's the
means
opposite
that
of
you're
Calgore.
Fucked off, right?
No, yeet means like yeah. Then like fuck is like fuck.
I thought yeet meant to like get out of there.
Okay, all right. Just pause for a second. This fucking word drives me nuts. To yeet something means to throw it. Then
Calm down,
now
Boomer.
people just slow down. Slow down. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's pissing me off. Yeet means to throw something. Now people use it as in them throwing themselves, like they're running away. So why would yeet be 20? That doesn't make sense.
Because
on
he
the
paid for
opposite side of
custom
yeet.
dice. That's why.
Because if you're Generation Z, then yeet is a positive thing. If you're millennial, like older millennial / boomer, it's more of a like yeet, like you're throwing away. And it's
You know,
like,
there's
Damn,
something
he went
between
there.
millennial and boomer, right?
Nope.
What?
oh,
No,
there's
there's
the
not.
Gen X and
Gen
everything.
X,
in that range.
which
If you're
is-
older millennial
Yes.
all the way through, like I guess late Gen X, not really.
Oh,
boomer,
I'm
but, like,
sorry. I actually look at the definition of something and where it comes from, and then I see the growth, but then why is running away the same thing as a 20? That makes no sense.
Because literally it doesn't even mean literally anymore. That's why, Rue.
That is
Figuratively.
Anyways.
absolutely true.
So
All right, yeet.
really good roll, really bad roll.
And roll in the middle,
So I rolled an anti-Calgore is what I rolled, to be clear.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Between the two of you are a nice
Can we
solid
get custom dice where the
10.
20 is yeet and number 1 just says Calgore?
Yes. We need shirts
long,
so you
it'll
really
just say
Calgored
JC.
the shit out of that one, didn't you?
No, it should just be the middle finger, because that's what he always
Dude,
sends
I totally
me when I mock
Calgored
him
that.
about his fucking dice.
It
All right,
is a-
moving on.
It should just be a picture of Calgore.
Yeah.
All right, we got distracted. What does it mean? Who sees what of what just
All
happened?
right.
Our perception rolls have
So
happened.
Gray doesn't see anything.
Good. Fuck him.
Because his word makes no sense.
Because I reject him and everything he stands for. Um,
Fucking Christ.
No, Egon.
Egon, your mucus.
What's the son of Egon?
Twar.
Oh.
God of War.
Fucking
Thor.
Twar. It sounds like Mike Tyson watching the MCU.
Hey man, it's Twar.
Wow.
Eat everything.
Now we won't be
so
our fan.
Calgore is looking at Tiber, rolling his eyes. Tiber, you're looking past Calgore, and you see the light as these guys do their thing, kind of go and flare a little bit. Gray, you see the same thing.
We
The
don't see
lights
that.
Flare.
Just a little bit.
Now, is it in
Pulse.
a? I know that this sounds like a silly question, but does it feel like a dangerous type of thing, or does it feel like a positive, like do it?
I guess make an insight check on a candle.
I know. I just like listen. That
Roll a
That's
yeet.
that's a 13. Um,
All right.
I yeet your definition of yeet. How about that?
How about
Ate
that?
everything
I
today.
eat that for lunch.
13? Yeah, hard to read.
yeah. All right. I'll just because like there's nothing else has changed. I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm gonna let that settle. Like there's nothing else that I see other than the light growing from these
It
candles.
just kind of pulses for a second.
And we see nothing, you're saying.
I'm not saying that at all.
Oh, all right then.
Mhm.
How exciting. So what do we see?
Stand by.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do next?
Oh, I see. He sent messages. Cool. That was not slick at all.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Well, I'm waiting. Tiber is waiting until Wayfinder and Willem are back and ready for whatever comes next with us before I head up the stairs to scout. So I'm waiting on them. So let them play first.
I've done it sufficiently. I will turn and join everyone else.
All right, Wayfinder.
So as we took the thing off, the eye area, is it dirty?
A little bit.
I clean
A
that
little
off.
scuffed. All right.
I as best I can his eyes, and then I follow suit.
Anybody else?
You guys done?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And I nod. Engie, I'm going up with both pistols, one in each hand. Just to be
All
clear.
right.
And now I am stealthily sneaking up these steps. Do you want me to roll? Yeah, let me know what you want me to roll while I climb.
All right. Give me 1 second here.
Take your time.
Real quick, gonna run an ad break.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. BRB.
30-second ad.
Be right back.
We're already in the ad.
Oh, poor Honda.
Yeet.
But like slightly better. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Like-
All right,
like-
we're back. We'll discuss.
And
it.
we're back.
Yeah.
hey, how
30
about that
seconds goes
PlayStation
quick.
5?
Quickly.
It was a
Really?
30-second ad break. What'd you think was gonna happen?
I know. I was timing out. I was just watching. 30 seconds is quick. All right, Engie. Am I rolling for stealth to head up these stairs very sneakily?
Stealthily? What's the stealth is?
Yes.
With great stealth.
Yes. All them stealths. I'm being a proper player and just rolling this hand and waiting to hear back from Engie what I should be rolling for. Stealth? Yes.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah.
All right.
You can get there from here.
You can't
Can't get
all right.
there from here.
Thanks for the Vermont joke. All right.
I got you. I got your back.
Oh yeah, stealth. That is a 21.
Must be nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
I have a high plus to that. If that makes you feel any better.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing makes him feel better.
So, Engi, just so you know, my plan is to kind of sneak up to the point, like literally the last stair, and just peek over it and see what I see. Like I'm trying to show as little as I can, and just peek.
I used to spy on my parents when I was a kid
Mm-hmm.
because I was training to be a ninja.
Or
As we all were.
Peeping Tom.
Yes. You creep up the stairs
Mm-hmm.
slowly and quietly, and you can see now that there are candelabras, and there are like these ancient tapestries hanging behind, again, of the gods and battles and all of that, and alcoves that that contain sarcophagi, and then one big sarcophagus in the middle, and there is an old man in a robe, kind of pacing around, and you can see three sheets. Make a perception roll.
Well, that D20 is gone. We'll never see it again. Just fell. 16.
16. It looks like there may be bodies underneath the sheets.
Are they? Because wait, if I remember correctly, it was mainly children that were taken, or was it normal-bodied
Normal-bodied people.
people? Human-sized. You know what I mean?
Size. Yes. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Does the number of bodies match the ones that are missing?
Yes.
Fuck.
3 children missing. And
Okay.
you hear him talking.
Okay, what do I hear?
Rest, yes, rest. You'll find your strength returning soon.
Fuck you.
Come in. Come in.
And I assume he is
Why not
directing it
join
towards
me?
me.
Yes, he kind of turns and looks, and you can just see these sunken eyes and this like pale skin, and he's just old and hunched. Yes, come in. Why not join us?
Can we hear that as well?
No.
We're in that far.
Can I be
Now.
like, yo, Tiber, what's up with my message thingy?
Hang on.
Hold on. 2 questions.
Mhm.
One, because there's sheets over these bodies,
Mm-hmm.
are they moving? Can I tell if they're breathing or not?
It's hard to see because of the low light in this room.
Cool. Yeah,
We're gonna have to fight.
I'm gonna detect magic and see if I find magic, because magic also includes undead. Is that correct?
I can do that if you want.
Just, you're not there,
I know.
to be fair. Oh no, that doesn't detect undead, does it? All right, then I'm not gonna use that.
You hear Gray going, Tiber, what do you see? And you're like,
No, I'm using the whisper,
You-
the whisper spell.
Yes,
No,
but if
so
but
I-
Tiber is like, if you,
Hmm.
because if you whisper back, he'll most likely hear you.
Yeah.
No, because supposedly
exactly.
only I can hear.
Yes, but she has to
Yes.
whisper. She actually has to speak the words out
I have
loud.
to physically say them out loud, but quietly. So that's why I just don't.
Oh, 'cause
And-
the spell says that the responder can only I can hear what the responder says.
Right. But they have to say
I
them
have
out
to
loud.
say
They have to
it.
say the words out loud, and so
has
they
to be
can
out
hear
loud.
her talking.
Got it.
So, no, I'm holding two guns. I can't because like I wanted to give like the motion, but I do not respond.
Just wave your gun at him. It's fine.
And I
All right. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears
Oh.
magic.
yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do that then. Because that's something I can do without it being. He can't physically see me doing that, right? That's just like a internal like click, or I don't have
let's
to do
see
something.
here. Verbal and somatic components, which means you have to move your hands, you got to flap
Yeah,
your wings,
nope.
and say things out loud.
I
in
do
order
none
to
of
cast
that.
spell.
You have wings? That's cool.
I do none of that.
That's how you detect magic.
I sheath both my weapons. But they're
Both
at the
them
ready.
guns.
Both them guns, but let's not forget, both guns and crossbow are
Everything's loaded. I'm assuming everything's loaded for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
So I do so, and I slowly, but non-threateningly. There's no intimidatingly on my part.
Uh-huh.
I stand up. Does he make any other movement when I stand up fully?
Mm-mm.
And I will just I will take one step forward into so like I climb up the stairs and I'm one step into the room. And A, I want to see what he does, and B, I want to see what other parts of the room I can see. If he is the only person in robes if he's the only person in the room.
All right. Y'all see Tiber stand up out of the shadows and walk into the room at the top of the stairs.
Going.
What do the rest of you do?
Oh shit. Sorry, I forgot what I should have done, but never mind.
Well, we're following her, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow
Don't want her to be killed without us there to watch
her get killed.
him get killed.
Him.
Could someone move me again, please?
I don't know why you can't move yourself. It's so
I
weird.
don't know. I can do almost anything else except move.
Because it's the
I
iPad. app
did
and
forget
it's
to
trash.
like put my weapons away and then give you the hold motion, but it's fine.
Mhm.
I forgot to do that. That's my bad.
I have to do this.
Yeah. Worker, worker.
He says, it's so nice to have the company of the living.
Oh boy.
He says, see, 300 years ago, I was the baron of these lands. I gave much to my people and demanded little in return. And for my generosity, what did they do? They attacked me. The blood of the townspeople flowed heavily on the streets, but there were too many. I fell to their attacks, and in my weakened state, they sealed me in this sanctified coffin and entombed me in these barrows to live the rest of my days starving but alive in this box. Until 2 weeks ago, when grave robbers foolishly broke the seal on the sanctified crypt. I drank his blood and feasted on his flesh. It gave me strength, enough strength, that I was able to ensnare enough to do my bidding. And as he says this, you can see his teeth start to grow into fangs.
He's a fucking vampire.
I have been
Okay.
plotting my revenge on the people of Oxbarrow for 300 years, and now I shall have it. But first, I need blood. Yours should do.
Okay, shooting with the arrow.
All right. Roll initiative.
Natural 20.
What?
Yes, there it is. If
What?
anything,
Wow. Wait,
Buy
by the
a
way,
lottery
can I
ticket.
just point out
Hogwarts.
that he just rolled that just so he can go first in the order.
And then I can miss.
Not like an epic,
Yeah, and he can miss.
maneuver, just so he can, as many times as possible tonight, fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just so I can miss as many shots with the arrow as possible.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm proud of you.
I
Feel
hate
good. Feel
myself.
good about it right now.
all right. So oh, wait. Tell us what
Time to kill
when,
this motherfucker.
when you want us to tell the initiative.
Wait, don't we put it in the?
There's a box
Okay.
that hasn't popped up yet.
Okay.
Stand by.
There it
Oh,
is.
Stand by. Wait, don't do it yet. Okay.
I like that you're in character of the Baron while you're telling us to wait. Stand by.
I don't recognize any of those people.
If you've been taking notes, you might remember their names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the people.
Oh, that hurts
who
my
are
feelings.
Missing.
There we go.
Oh.
We are fighting zombies and vampires and dead people.
Zombies. Who said anything
Oh
about
wait,
zombies?
actually, we went a little bit out of order, but that's okay. It's fine. We're
What?
What?
because when you mentioned what detect magic actually was, I was like, oh, I do that, and we didn't do that. for
You
me
said
to-
that you wouldn't do that because it would
Oh,
require
right.
you
I
to
still
speak.
need. That's right. Sorry. Yes, that's the part I forgot. Going on.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bwomp, bwomp. All right.
While you're doing that, Engi, how high are these ceilings?
About 15 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Want me to cast jump?
Might as well jump.
Might as well.
Jump.
I'm not gonna cast jump.
But if you jump, we can go to Panama.
No.
Oh, there it is. So I am.
What, the joke?
I'm proud of it.
Well, at least Heather likes it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
To hit with the mods.
Mods, as if we have two.
I mean, I'm projecting to the future.
Oh wait, are we not technically mods of our own game?
Oh,
That's what
I-
it looks like. Yeah. Oh.
There we
he
go.
looks terrible.
To be honest, I don't think I gave anybody else permission,
to
so
get
you're
out more.
technically not.
Well, you technically are. So there is.
Once he drains your
definitely
blood, he said he's going to leave.
one. Okay.
Well, let's see how we
hey,
can fuck this
hey,
up.
Gray. The guy for you to meet.
Kind of sad we lost our script because we could have just fed him. Anyways.
Why would we have given him blood? That seems like an awful fucking
Yeah, we
idea.
don't want to give him
Giving
blood.
the enemy power.
Engi just said he'll
Probably.
take blood and then he'll leave. So.
It makes him stronger.
Yeah, and then he'll go kill the town.
Script
that's
doesn't have a lot of blood.
Listen, I have
Should've just
one
let me kill
goal is
Scrit.
to get the people
was
that we
working
can
for him if
save
he-
home. That's all I want.
But if there is no home if the vampire man kills the home.
I was given one job by my soon-to-be wife. That was it.
I agree with Wally.
Get me out of the closet.
Do you realize how ridiculously far you are that you've made John agree with me?
Yeah.
Wow, that is
I know.
ridiculous.
Shit.
Wait,
All right.
which one's John again? I'm confused.
Legally, I am.
Legally,
Legally, 3 people on this stream are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
legally.
Yeah. Ingy, JC, and Mike.
Yeah.
John, Mike.
I mean, illegally, I'm known as John. It's fine. What?
That's right.
I've done some of my best work in the John. Does that matter?
Oh,
Yes.
That counts. That
super
counts.
gross. Super gross.
All right. Anyways.
Is it time for a break?
Yes.
It feels like it.
I should have done all this
absolutely.
stuff on break.
Have a break.
All right, we're
It's
going
kinda
to
feel
refresh
like
our drinks.
Real
Grandma platters,
5-minute
and
break.
be right back.
Real 5. Promise.
Real five?
Mike, take us out.
Hello and welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, we back now.
Yes.
We're back.
Hey!
3,
Better
2,
than ever.
1. We're back. And-
So for the first time, Mike did it all in silence because he was chewing.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I didn't hear him do it in
No, but
silence, unfortunately.
also I realized that when I count it
Meta.
out loud and I hit the thing, I can't say like we're back when I'm switching the audio, and it's just easier just to do.
Well, you
it.
should at least do 3, 2, and then say.
No
do
one
this
needs the
one.
behind the scenes. They don't care.
They,
They really
do.
don't.
They love
No,
it.
they love
Anyway.
the BTS. It's all about the
For
BTS.
those of you just joining us, our heroes in Aldgate are on the second floor of this dungeon where they found the boss, Mr. Rousch, and it turns out he's a vampire. And
Shucks.
they are about to, and he has his 3 little vampire thralls in the back who are resting. They may or may not be joining us for this fight. So,
It's about to get real.
and at the top of the list, rolling a rolling a
20
natural
for
20
initiative.
for the first time in his life. Calgore.
Yay.
Yep. All right,
Don't
so
fuck it
I
up.
will start off by tossing Hunter's Mark onto Roush.
All right.
All right, and then roll to hit. That would be an 11, so I'm back on my shit.
Yeah, that missed.
Yeah, yes it did.
I just love the giggles.
Would you like to
Uh,
move?
Yes, I will move off to the side, like there.
All right.
I'm done.
Yep, that's it. He's done, like permanently.
Glad that I used
And-
that 20.
Good work.
Tiber.
Yeah, that's a good. Fuck is right there.
Calgore.
Oh, that's Calgore right
Literally
there.
just ran over there. Yep.
Shoot him. Oh,
All right, so I'm going to
Put him out of his misery.
wait. So how much is dash? What do I get on dash? How much movement?
DoorDash.
How much is dash? Is just the same
It's just
amount.
double
of
your move.
mine. Okay, wait.
So you move and then you move again.
Okay, now I can break that up. So
Correct.
I'm going to let me just double check that I need to do that. I don't even need to dash yet. So I'm going to take.
This room isn't huge, so
So basically, I'm going to grab my preloaded guns. Move to wait. I have to grab the move button. I'm
Move
going to
button.
move to here. Go bam bam.
all right. He does have cover.
It's nice for him. So first I will
He's
fight
behind the sarcophagus.
sarcophagus. Now wait, the sarcophagus that he is behind is the larger one, right? Not the ones that have
Yeah, it's about
baby bodies on it.
or the baby bodies are back here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm going to shoot first just to make sure I'm not crossing your lines. Pistol is in the right hand, palm pistol is in the left hand. So I'll shoot first
Right.
with my
If
pistol.
you want to move diagonally, you can get an angle on him, and he will not have cover.
Oh, so like let's say I move
Don't trust him.
here. Would that be diagonal enough to not get? Or wait, sorry. If it's true diagonal, it'd be.
Well, I mean, doesn't have to be true diagonal. Just somewhat
All right.
diagonal.
So if I'm here, right? Because my whole plan was to move from here and then over to cover here. So I'll just move to there then before I shoot. Does he have?
Sounds good.
All right.
He will have less cover there.
Okay. So basically, you're saying this is the point I need to be at.
So instead of a -5, you have -2. So
Okay, that'll do because I want to be able to
what is cover again?
make some choices. All right, so
3 and 5.
just to make things faster, pistol, palm pistol.
2. Yeah.
Those are the 2 colored dice that I'm. So pistol, palm
Copy
pistol.
that.
Oh well, one.
I don't know what
Wow.
true diagonal means.
Shit. All right. So the pistol is a 23 to hit,
23 hits.
and the
Huzzah.
palm pistol is an 18 to hit.
Also hits.
Okay,
Huzzah.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I
just
will
barely.
shoot- I will shoot the pistol first. I mean, I will roll for the pistol first because I know there's so. Sorry to talk this through and slow things down. So with
Just
how
roll
you
your
do this-
damage, damn it.
Well, you do it different with pistols. So instead of a D8, I roll
Sure.
2D6.
Correct. Your D8 is 2D4. So that's your
Oh,
palm
sorry.
pistol.
Yes, sorry. The pistol is what I meant. Pistol, I'm rolling first, so pistol is 2D6, correct?
Correct.
And if I roll a 6, then it rolls over. No pun intended.
It explodes. Exploding
Alright.
dice.
I didn't get one, and I'm assuming I don't have a surprise attack since I was looking right at him. So the pistol does 12 damage.
Alright.
The palm pistol, so that is 2d4. That does 9 damage. Then I will take my.
All right. As you fire at him,
Mhm.
you see the bullets hit him. It seems like they don't do as much damage as you would have expected.
As I continue my movement to, let's see, let me make sure I did my calculations right. How far I can go back. So it was here to here.
Yeah, and in these little alcoves, you can
Okay.
see that there's more skeletons, by the way.
Oh, great.
Great.
Like,
Mhm.
there's skeletons in these alcoves specifically here.
Yep.
Cool. Buck.
When's he gonna summon those? I wonder.
I wonder on his next turn. So I'm going to go. Trying to get out of sight of him. Oh, I can't go. Oh, I can't go out of sight of him. Ah, crap. Well, then I'll just. Freaking hell, because I can go here. I'm guessing that's where the skeleton is. God damn it. I thought these alcoves were going to be more hidden. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay here. So that's my full movement. I'm gonna use my bonus to load my pistol.
Okay.
And with my crossbow and pistol, I'm gonna have my pistol pointed at Rousch and my crossbow pointed at that skeleton.
Hit the skeletons. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is Roush's turn. And he turns to black smoke. Great. And reappears right there.
Wait,
And he
where?
looks over at Wayfinder.
No, he doesn't.
Says, hey.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Wayfinder, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Wayfinder's gonna be an enemy.
Oh no.
18.
18. You can feel him as he's doing that very, like he starts to kind of pull you in, and you just kind of, not today.
Not today, Satan.
That's right.
There you go.
Not today.
Dick.
That's action, bonus action. All right. And now, the lair action. Because you're in his lair, it gets to do stuff.
So what?
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be fun.
Boom. Let's see. He goes, ah! Like that. and the candelabra on his left side goes out, and the smoke billows over towards the stairs. Let's see here. And this thing. Let's see. Oh gosh. They changed all this stuff, and I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it is. All right.
Fuck.
Alright. And it just clouds the area and with magical darkness.
Magical.
What does that mean?
He casts a darkness spell, essentially.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, but what does the darkness do?
Makes it dark.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, makes it so you can't see through it.
Remember that thing that Gray kept wanting to do?
Yeah, it's that thing.
Oh, great. Cool. So he's going to throw an ice wall up and trap us in here?
Yeah. It's only 5 feet tall. So
He's gonna
But whisper at us the whole
he's
time.
gonna throw an ice wall up and trap nothing anywhere.
Just
Cut you
traps
off
me in
from
a
the poo
side
smell.
corridor.
Magical darkness spreads from the point you choose within range. Darkness spreads around corners. Creatures with dark vision cannot see through this darkness, and non-magical light cannot illuminate it.
great.
An object. Okay, it's only a 15-foot radius.
Oh, that radius is way too big.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Whoa, damn. It's true.
Trying to fill the very stressful silence.
You trying to fill the void, as it were?
15
As it were, I'm so
I want
uncomfortable.
to fill the
Uncomfortable too.
void. Oh no,
Tell us about your
15-foot radius.
snacks.
I went the wrong way.
I got snacks and booze, and it's still not enough to deal with this stress right now.
It's very stressful.
There we go. All right.
Great.
And it's right there. All right. Well,
Perfect. So I can't see him?
you cannot.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, since he's probably still where he was, since he can't move right now, I will. What is that? What is that thing right in front of me?
That's the center of the darkness.
Oh, it's just the center of darkness. Okay. All right. Cool. Shit. Oh, that sucks.
I mean, the center of the darkness might mean that's where he is. So
Well, no, he's still right where he was, but I'll be at disadvantage if I attack. I'm sure.
Light your sword on fire. See if that helps.
It's not Game of Thrones, JC.
I was thinking like actual old school RPGs, not that HBO crap, but okay.
Oh, okay.
noise.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you think Game of Thrones got it from?
Stealing from EverQuest.
Who got it from? Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, all right. I can't. If I can't see, then I'm kind of limited in the amount of things I can do. So, I will. Well, you know what? I'll step forward and attack at the area that I think he was,
Okay.
because
I
Why
will
not?
move you up
and I will attack.
since the iPad sucks. All right. Roll with disadvantage.
There we go. Wow, that's not terrible. The lowest roll was a 14, so let me add my 20.
A 20 hits.
Nice.
You just kind of swing. You close your eyes,
I don't.
And think about your god and just strike out. Boom, and you contact.
Boom. Cool. All right. Then I will roll damage.
That's a good idea.
And I'll also add Divine Smite.
All right. And this is Lightbringer?
It is. So that's 6, 13 plus 18 points of damage.
You hear?
And since I'm that close to him, can I see him?
Nope. You cannot. This is magical darkness.
Okay. So would you say then that I cannot? Because as a bonus action, what I wanted to do was, hold on, I wanted to do the vow of enmity. Oh, it doesn't say I have to see him. Okay, so I'm going to do that as my bonus action. A vow of
I was
enmity.
going to say, since he's on the other end of your sword, I'll just allow it.
Well, I thought
You felt
I
him
had-
in the darkness.
I was gonna hunter's mark him too, but I had to see him for that. But for vow of enmity, I don't have to see him. So okay, so I'm gonna. That means I gain advantage on attack rolls on him until he drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. So I now have
Nice.
advantage on him every time I attack. So if it's
I'm
dark,
gonna
it's
make-
basically.
Put that little fist so we remember it.
Since it's dark, it's basically straight roll. But all right, I'm done. That's all I can do.
All right, Wayfinder.
So I can see nothing,
Correct.
right? But I can see Willem and what he just did, right?
No.
I can't see Willem.
No.
Can I feel him because he rushed by me and then stopped adjacent to me? Can I feel that this hunky metal of a man did that?
Make a perception roll with disadvantage.
He can sense my masculine presence.
Perception.
Intimidatingly.
Yeah.
Lowest roll is a 13.
13. You know Willem moved. He's around here somewhere.
Swing wildly.
It's gonna be me then.
Well, here's the deal. I also saw him before he shrouded in darkness at a specific location. So I can roll through the same logic that Willem did. I'm just seeing if there was any more information I gleaned from the action that Willem just took. I am roughly gonna do the same thing Willem did then. So I'm gonna run up. I'm not gonna try to flank him like I would if I had seen where Willem was. So I'm just gonna run up straight to hit him to the side like this.
All right.
And I'm gonna swing at the space that I knew he was.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
I am happy that I get to hear the music finally
Yes.
working. Because now I understand why everybody's like bopping and shit. Because
Oh,
previously,
you hear it now.
no.
14.
14 misses.
Okay.
You. Like, I can smell that fucker. I know he's around here somewhere, but you just can't make contact.
Cool.
All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah, because if I missed, I'm not gonna like second attack or anything like that.
Right. You have more movement if you want to move, or
Bonus something, right?
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I have other things I could do. I don't. Can I sense that the darkness ends in an achievable place, or do I think that the whole world is just gone dark?
Just it's like you're blind.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I will probably, since I missed and I can't tell that Willem hit, I
Mhm.
probably would then try to get more central to the room. So I would move there.
Okay. You come out of the darkness. Great.
So I saw Willem jump into the darkness, right?
No.
He was already in the
You
dark.
saw the darkness form around Willem and you.
Okay, but I saw like Willem's location in front of me at that last known moment. which is not where he is now, but it was in front of me. Okay.
Yes, but you would not know that.
Okay. So I just know he's somewhere in there, but I don't know exactly where. But before he was in front of me, and I saw him before he was in front of me, before the darkness, and can really only go one way or I retreat. So, if I just ran in, if I just walked in straight, I would eventually bump into him, right?
Sure.
I was gonna say, if you retreat, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna misty step out of here,
It's like, where's that goblin?
So the darkness, it's not magical fire.
Scrit.
Scrit, we need you. We need your blood. No, magical
Stick magic.
magical fire can illuminate in darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk forward and with my hands out and until I hit something, because I really can't go anywhere else. And so,
All right, roll a d6.
roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my d6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a d6. 5.
All right. You walk in and you bump into this wall.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I still have movement though, right? Or no?
Yep.
Okay. Can I do that again?
Yeah.
4.
You feel the cold armor off Willem's back.
Dude, the music of this is too perfect because it's like it sounds like from Pirates of the Caribbean when he's doing some fuckery shit, like just getting everything wrong. Just like, nah, I'm drunk. Rum is
Yeah,
good.
it's like my hand. My hand lands
like
in
rum.
the cold hard steel of Willem's ass.
Of
Continue.
Willem's ass, yes.
Go on.
Go on. Tell me more about the ass.
Oh, you mean my armor? Sure.
My armor.
Yeah.
Arse.
Amazingly, that's the one spot where he doesn't wear armor.
It is. I want people to,
Assless armor.
It's strangely warm.
It's like assless chaps. It's very funny.
No, I know. We're an only armor.
Yes.
Oh, there's the
Well,
word.
all chaps are assless. Otherwise, they would be called pants.
Hey, I get that.
I understand that
So
reference.
But it's so much more fun to say assless chaps.
I think
So,
it is.
so if I have my hand on Willem's ass, I would
I'm
presumably
gonna say
know.
that pretty much takes up all of your movement.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a full movement.
It's a full,
Mhm.
all right, so
That's
so
a lot. It's a lot of ass.
It is.
It's got dimples.
Yo,
Alright.
mama's ass so big it takes a
so
full
so
movement.
knowing
He's got the
now
ass of a Hollywood Chris.
knowing that now I know where Willem's ass
True.
is. I'm
That's an
gonna
Aldgate's ass.
reach between his legs.
No. Let him keep going. This is gonna be good. I can
I'm
tell.
not stopping him.
Sure.
And cast in front of him. Like,
Just watching Rue right
You
Go
tell.
on.
Go on.
Go on.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast in front of him, like in the space, like a couple feet
You're
in front
gonna
of him.
do a little Eldritch Blast reach around.
Create bonfire.
Create bonfire.
No, it's the
Where?
ring of fire.
Great.
So like what I think is basically like a little bit in front of him, but not enough to like hurt him.
Thank you.
Like,
All right,
not
well, now I
all
have to look up create
blast
bonfire.
his balls.
It's a cantrip. It's
You
Well
create
past
bonfire
this.
on ground that you can see within range.
Oh, that's no fun.
Ice wall. Ice wall. Ice wall. Ice wall.
Well then, I just do a reach around Eldritch Blast.
Bro, no, but real quick, just reach past his balls and ice roll that shit, like, real quick.
Wait. Can you see his balls? Can you put a bonfire on his balls?
No, I can't see
He can't
anything.
see his balls. He can't put it
Okay,
on.
ball fire.
Okay.
Oh,
I am
man.
wearing a cup, just so everybody knows.
It would have been so good though. All right. Well then, in that case, I guess Wait,
I
can
feel
I?
like
Can
anime
I?
style, you reach between his legs versus, I don't know, around him?
No, I'm hiding behind him. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. You had to crouch down to reach under versus just.
If I reached around him, it
You
would
had
be
to
a
grip his
reach around.
grundle in order to.
This is Gray, right? He's like,
Let's be fair. That's actually how he's been playing the character, that he would
Yeah.
reach through somebody's legs as opposed to
would.
move around somebody.
he's trying to
Like,
stay
he's
as far
doing it
from-
behind me
He's
as
doing it
possible.
from the ultimate cover perspective. I will agree. He's doing it right.
The best part though is as he like fully extends underneath, his hair will just like lightly tickle whatever it touches.
Thank God. It's the best action I've gotten in this game so far.
All right.
Oh, as
This
the
is-
chat has pointed out, you are Master Roshi. Like, you can't do anything normal. You're watching porn on your phone. And you
Right.
have to go between the legs. You can't just fucking. There's a person in front of you. You're like, well, I could just reach around their
Makes the
waist
most
like a
sense.
normal
I'm
human
just saying
does.
the right way to
I'm
do
going
it.
I'm gonna push Willem's leg apart, and I'm gonna.
I had to
reach
traverse
between
the
his legs.
taint in order to get out there.
I just want to point out, this is still the first round of combat right now. This encounter is going to
This
be
how much fun we're having.
yeah. This encounter is going to last until the holiday break.
No,
Yeah.
this is. We're already in the final act. You just DM knew how much this would take us. So like we're gonna like the next 3 weeks is just gonna be this battle.
Oh, he only has 12 hit points, guys. It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
12. Yeah, sure.
It's actually Scrit.
Can
Yeah.
The whole time. He fucking.
That sneaky
Coming
little
from
shit.
inside the
The
dungeon.
Scrit was the friends we made along the way.
All right.
So, Gray, you can't create a bonfire. What do you want to do?
Can I cast? So if can I cast any spell if I can't see a target?
If it says that, you can cast it without seeing.
You have-
If in the spell text it says on something you see or the ground you see or person you see, you have to see it. If it doesn't say it, just says if it says do it, then
Well, what if it's
you don't
like,
have to see
you
it.
can create this and hurl them at targets or a target?
you have it's a target.
Well, it's
you
at
have to target
disadvantage.
then it's just at
So
a
you- so
disadvantage.
if you-
guys, I would let Engie answer.
Yeah.
He's the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that has
I'm
to
looking
prevent-
Oh yeah.
It's good. But also, yes.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Would the light from my magical spells also illuminate the area?
Not really, no.
With magical light.
It has to be an actual light spell.
That's just not makes sense. Okay.
You ever put on your brights in the fog?
Yeah, it illuminates a little bit.
It illuminates the fog.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna reach between Willem's legs and fire off 3 scorching rays.
Oh, all right. Make 3 attacks with disadvantage.
How's that work again? I have to roll the dice twice.
2 dice, take the lowest.
2 dice, take the lowest.
Be gentle.
13 and 19. Plus, what do I get on that? Plus 6. So 19.
19 hits.
Nice.
And that is a. So it's 3 rays. Each ray is a 2d6. So. Let's.
Do you want to roll and see? Roll all 3 to hits and then roll all 3 damages.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Probably why you said it.
14 and 12. Well, plus 6. 18.
You got to give me the full number, dude.
Sorry, 18.
I'm not doing your
Yeah,
math for you.
18.
18 hits.
9 and 13. 9 plus 6. 15.
15 misses.
Okay.
But hey, 2 hits with Scorching Ray. That's pretty good.
2d6 times. Okay, so 46 basically. That's an 8. That's a 6. Where's my other 6? There's my other 6. Okay.
All right, come on.
There's lots of dice.
Come on.
5 and 3. For the first one.
I don't know what you're saying.
Oh,
you're just saying numbers, man.
8 damage.
Total?
For the first one, yeah.
All right. How much for the second one?
Roll it.
And
11
Mike,
damage.
Side note: always note what type of damage it is.
Well, it is fire damage.
Fire.
So 11 fire damage.
All right. And that's it for Gray. I'm declaring it.
The rest of the combat, he's done.
That's right.
And I
Take over
have
kill.
cover behind Willem, you know.
Yes. Well, he's
Sure.
just handing out reach arounds.
Next, who's next?
Let's see here. Let's see.
Nice, WallE.
I wish I could read chat and DM at the same time.
Sorry, we're just doing that to fill the awkward silence.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Fill the
Like while I'm trying to figure out how to read this shit. You see one of the sheets, Tiber, in the back of the room, like, and
Shit.
this like 16-year-old kid with big fangs goes and just comes barreling at you. Yes.
I understand that I couldn't take an action to hold an action, but do I get opportunity to attack since I was pointing the my crossbow in that direction? No. Okay, cool.
That's not how that works.
All right, it's fine. A girl could try. Go on.
Yeah, totally. With blinding speed,
Blinding.
he
speed.
charges you,
Wow.
but does not have enough to still attack. He had to use his action to get to you.
So sorry. Oh, so that he's right there. Okay, cool game. Good luck on that. All right, continue.
Calgore.
Calgore. Do something.
Oh, there was only one attacking me? That's great.
There's still
So
time.
did it move so fast that I didn't see it because you said blinding speed, or did I
No,
actually
you
see
saw it. Because
Okay.
you were like,
Ah!
ah!
Fuck.
You gotta stop running at me.
Okay, well,
They always run at me.
I have line of sight to it if I go here. I'm not totally obscured by the darkness, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to help Tiber by missing horribly with a...
Just don't hit Tiber.
it's a 12, so that probably missed.
It's just uncanny. It's really, it's
Uncanny how
impressive.
much you suck.
Correct. You missed.
Can't even hit an unarmed.
All right, I'll bonus move or finish my movement just to get there. God damn it.
Hide behind Wayfinder.
Yeah, basically. No reach around though.
Tiber.
So reach
You're
under,
muted.
not a reach around, to be clear.
Well,
Shut
cool.
up, Mike.
Since I already
He's
have
right.
my pistol in that direction,
Uh-huh.
should I roll history for me to know the best way to kill a vampire with a gun, or just kill a vampire in general, or do I know how to do that?
You can roll history, sure.
Like,
But one thing you do know is that if you fire while you're in melee with this guy, you'll have disadvantage.
is it general knowledge, like, in the world that, like, wood and vampires don't mix?
You don't really know how these vampires work.
Okay.
Yeah. So I rolled
Because
a.
they are of... I never buy off the rack, gentlemen and ladies,
Mm.
and everything in between.
I rolled
I-
a 22.
Okay, cool.
Do I
Gun
have to
is not
know how
going
to
to kill a
kill?
vampire. That's what you know. I'm gonna send you some other things about vampires that you might know.
Okay, sorry, I do need to check that first before I continue. I'm
Wayfinder,
assuming-
start vamping.
Yeah, right. Go,
Oh,
go,
God.
go.
Go. No, that is not vamping. That is voguing.
Close enough.
This is how we kill time.
Do I know
Yes.
anything about
I-
vampires, Angie?
Maybe. Everybody make
Wait.
fucking history rolls.
Well, wait, hold
Yeah.
on. But Engi to actually play to game, I don't think they can see it if they're in the darkness. Whoever's in the darkness can't see that there's.
We saw it was a vampire.
Well, they know that
the
there are
darkness
vampires.
the darkness is
fair.
the secondary act to his attack.
The
No, that's-
darkness
Well,
is
no,
a
I
terrible
just-
game.
I just want to know, do I need to type something specifically to you, or does everybody know enough about vampires?
I rolled a
you have to roll.
yeet. I'm not bullshitting.
Nice.
I actually rolled
Sorry, we're rolling history. You said.
Yes.
History? Okay.
All right. Ingy.
Or religion, actually, whichever is better for you.
Ingy.
Same for me.
Let's go with neither. I
Oh.
rolled a 3.
Okay, cool. Wayfinder.
Calgore's not even aware he's alive.
I rolled a 19.
Cool.
What is life?
Go on.
I think these are lycanthropes.
I rolled a 20, so there.
Nice.
You watched Twilight. That's all you know.
Calgore's a Jacob.
Gray, what was your total?
it was a yeet. That would be a 20.
It was a G.
Total. Your total.
No, I don't have any pluses. It's literally just a 20.
Pluses. Nothing for history and nothing for religion.
Nope, I got plus 0 on those.
Okay.
That's why, that's why I have a 19.
Calgore, you don't know this, but
Yeah, take your headphones off.
Cover your ears.
Yeah.
You know.
no, it's no big deal. Everybody else rolled pretty well. So you guys know that a wooden stake through the heart will paralyze a vampire.
Ooh.
And there are many other ways that are rumored to kill a vampire. Running water, sunlight, but you're not 100% sure on anything. Yes, Tiber.
So I legit can't hear stuff. So somebody could just wave when I should come back. Let me know.
Okay, Tiber.
You can come back now.
Wait, no, but I had a question. Okay,
All right, you got
so-
a question? It's
so-
my turn.
Running water. I have that everlasting or ever whatever water flask that shoots out water. Would that qualify as running water?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yes.
Quick question. Holy water?
It does some burn damage, but that's about it.
'Cause I have some.
Yes, and you know that a stake is considered wood and blessed.
Oh, wait, so
it has to be a blessed
blessed-
wood.
Not just a regular crossbow bolt.
It
for
can't
example?
just be a bolt.
Damn it.
Well, we had a cleric.
So I
Oh.
realized that a bullet wouldn't do anything.
It's not that it's not going to do anything, because you can tell that your previous bullets did some damage, but
Yeah.
not as much damage as you thought.
All right. Fair enough.
Calgore.
But I have what I have, so I am going to point. Oh, okay. I thought we waved him into it. Hello, welcome
I
back.
thought we did too, but then he took them off for some reason.
No, because somebody
Um,
said no. I have questions. So
I wonder who that person was.
Yeah,
No,
don't
no.
listen to him.
That was the second time. That was the first time. Sorry,
Yeah.
second time was not me.
Anyway, go on.
So I'm gonna swing both my weapons at the bro that's next to me. Wait, do I take disadvantage?
Yes.
Unless
you have like crossbow master sort of thing.
no,
Which I don't
not
think you
cross. No, I don't. I only have the the other thing. But do I need to take any extra action to just pull out my short sword instead?
Nope.
Okay. So since he is right on my back,
Mm-hmm.
wait,
Yeet.
since I will not yeet.
it's listening to that. Literally just popped up in my feed.
Wow.
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay. I'm going to slash at him with my short sword, and we'll see what happens from that action.
All right.
Because I have plans afterwards, but it doesn't matter if this doesn't even hit. So, what is my... All right, where am I? Sword. Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right, there is no advantage there because you can see me coming. So, tricky. That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
I'm going to use my bonus action. Let me just make sure.
When you stab him, it feels like really tough.
Yeah.
Normally, when you stab somebody, it just right through, but this is like.
Yeah, I know it didn't do that much. So I'm going to use the bonus to disengage, right? Because that makes sure that if I actually yeet, it won't. He doesn't have. He can't attack.
Yeah, he can't
right?
smack you.
All right, so I'm going to, for bonus action, disengage. And for my actual movement, let's see how far I can get. Oh no. Not far enough, apparently. So I'm assuming, Engi, this circle of darkness, I can't even see around, right? Like, I don't know what anything is in these squares.
Yeah, you cannot see through it.
Fuck. All right. Well, Tiber's gonna make some risks, and he's just gonna run.
And you can't go through him either. You have to go around him.
Right. No, that's what I mean. So 5, 10.
Where you going, Tiber?
I know. I'm figuring it out. We're fine. We're all fine here. Okay, so
You got this. You got this.
first, I'm gonna run around him for my movement. So that gets me here, which was 5 feet, and then, or sorry, 10 feet. Eesh. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a squoosh, and then I'm gonna go to. Oh wait, sorry. Here. And that's it. That's all I got. I disengaged and I moved. That's all I got.
Gotcha. He kind of, but you're too fast for him.
So
I
fast.
can't see you.
Like a ninja.
All right. Let's see. It is now Mr. Rousch's turn.
Mr. Rousch. You're a mean one.
Better than Stanislav Rousch.
It's gonna be great when he gives a reach around too.
Oh.
He's gonna reach through me to get to Gray.
Sorry, he'll reach under you to
I
get
was
to
gonna
Gray.
say, only through the legs. That's how we reach now. It's only through the legs. Just anime style. Just.
You say like it's a bad thing.
You gotta grope
Nope.
the grundle.
I'm
Gotta
probably
get
getting
right-
the attention that
get
I
right
so
there.
richly deserve.
Get that little taint pet and just go.
And that's why we're marked as 18 plus.
Did you say taint pet?
Oh no! What did Eggy say? Like taming the
Rope the
taint or
grundle?
something, or like just like really
Traversing the taint.
reversing
Just
the
Roping
taint.
the grundle.
Yes.
Just tap the taint and move on.
Oh, don't tap it. You gotta stroke
Yeah,
it.
you can't just be there for a guest star. You have to commit to at least a season with that.
Oh, yeah, you're a day player at that point.
Nice. So,
Background.
Who is he gonna go for?
Oh,
Poof.
oh,
Some of that
Calgore.
smoke, Calgore, just right next to you, and Rousch comes up, and he goes, and you see him go.
going
as
to
he
share
tries
you.
to bite you. Blah.
Blah.
He wants to suck your blood.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's a 26.
That's a miss.
Too high.
Too high.
Too high.
Yeah,
Um,
he is.
For 6 piercing and 9 points of necrotic.
Ooh, ouch.
Damn.
That was a bad.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 9.
Like permanent or just during this encounter?
Who can tell? You don't know shit about vampires.
Why did this werewolf just bite me?
Who knows?
This is my favorite thing ever.
Oh my god. Oh man. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and Calgore, you can see where it's been shot and stuff. It's his wounds start to close.
That is not cool.
Fuck this guy.
Can't wait to punch it in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Just break those fangs off, you know.
Go. And now it's time for lair actions. Isn't this fun?
No.
Let's see here.
Side note, Engie,
Sidebar.
And
well, I know what doesn't work. Did I have any clues as to what would work very specifically to him? Or with the blessing, do I know of anything in this area, aka some of the players, that could bless wood enough to have it work?
Willem's paladin. He can bless shit, probably.
Okay. Side note, I understand I can't say anything when it's not my turn, so I will wait till it's my turn.
Tiber. As you go and you take cover in this little alcove, you see one of the skeletons looks over at you, picks up its sword, drops out, and takes a swipe at you. And while I'm at it,
Not okay.
Okay, while you're doing that, Engie, side note, do I understand what it takes for Willem to bless stuff? Does he have to be in physical contact, or...
not really.
Cool. Go on.
Okay. Natural 20. His attack on you.
That's not okay.
Okay, that is 4 points of piercing.
Good God, that could have been so much worse, so thank you.
Oh, sorry.
40 points.
You
of piercing.
6
dick.
points of piercing. I didn't roll great on damage, so it's only an extra 2.
Necrotic.
Oh,
Oh,
doing it
no.
too. All right. Engie,
I
let
know,
me know when
right.
I'm allowed to. Is this only on my turn to yell out something, right?
Right.
Okay, so yeah.
Wayfinder. An arrow comes flying at you. 17 hit?
Probably. Let me just confirm. No, it does not.
No, it does not. It hits the top of the sarcophagus where you can see kind of the sleeping knight. Goes and just kind of and flies over that. And another one.
Wait, do I know the direction that came from?
Yeah, you can see to the left there's a skeleton.
Okay.
And then one got a 23 to hit.
Oh, that works.
I am rolling like the anti-John today.
I'm so glad you found your dice.
4 points of piercing.
Do you think Engie and Calgore should trade dice?
4 points.
I think you should fucking go make an ice wall and shut up.
Oh, don't do
Also
Fantastic.
true. That's also true. Yeah,
He's
Go on.
busy right now.
that tracks.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm going to do a couple things. One, excuse me, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself as a bonus action.
What does that do?
All my attacks deal 1d4 extra radiant damage per hit.
Ooh, fancy.
So I'm going to do that. And then I will remove an arrow from my quiver and I will bless it.
All right.
And I will move the fuck out of the darkness, hopefully. So I'm going to just move forward.
All right, roll a d6.
6.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose Wayfinder?
We lost Wayfinder. Is everything boned?
Oh, he's back.
Well,
Hit a
I know,
button.
I'm going in the same direction as to where I know I hit him before. So I'm going to keep moving forward.
Yes.
In that direction.
What did you roll?
6.
A 6. Well, you get a little lost in the darkness
That's fine. Do I
and
come out?
end up over here.
But I'm out of it now, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's all I can do.
All right, Wayfinder.
So I walk over, or I head over, move over to flanking the vampire monster beast thing.
Uh-huh.
And I start by just regular attacking.
Alrighty. With advantage.
17 19.
19 hits.
So 1d6. Wait, no, 1d8. It's a d8. 12 damage.
12 damage. As you hit him, it appears to not do as much damage as you might hope.
I'm going to use second hand attack with my hand axe.
All right.
16.
16 just barely hits.
Ooh, nice. Okay. 11.
All right. Also, not as much damage as you might have hoped.
Cool. All right. I don't think I want to do anything else. I think I want to stay engaged in here and
Let's keep
Turns
stuck
over.
in.
yeah.
All right. Mr. Gray.
So I cast an ice wall between. So I kind of realized that Willem's ass is now not in front of me, and so.
Yeah, it just kind of like launched forth.
By the way, not that you know you're in darkness.
Well, no, he had his hand
his
on
hand
your
on it.
taint.
His hand was on his ass.
He felt your
Gently-
taint. Move
gently
away.
Gently
Cradling.
cupping.
Cradling gently.
So I'm just gonna run until I get out of the darkness, I guess.
Right. Roll a
in-
d6.
That's not a d6. Hold on.
Falls into Calgore, 4 damage.
5.
To Calgore.
Runs into
5?
Calgore's taint.
You feel a familiar taint.
Ah, goodness gracious.
Am I out of the am
What
I
a game.
out of the darkness or am I still in the darkness?
You are not out of the darkness.
Okay, can I move
Oh.
again?
That's only half of your move.
Yes, and
Depends
right
how much
into
movement
another
you have.
vampire.
Oh, that's great. That's just great. Okay. Can I see Rousch?
Make a perception roll.
Perception plus 21.
Yeah. You come out and you see this 16-year-old kid with these big fangs, like, you're like, ah! You kind of look around and you see him over there.
Can I tell if like I've done damage to him or not? Like, is there any indication of him being hurt?
It's middle of combat. It's hard to say.
Okay.
He's far away.
And then do I have any more movement left or no?
That's it.
Okay. So I have this dude next to me who's probably okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast a chill touch to Rousch.
Just chill, bro. Just chill.
chill.
It's all fine. We're all
Chill
fine
touch.
here. Chill.
What
Don't
is
need
the
to attack
range
him,
on
right?
chill touch?
For me 240 feet.
240 feet? God, you would think with a name like Chill Touch, you'd have to touch him.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's a ghostly skeletal hand that is chilling and touching, not my hand, to be clear.
Right. Will you be cupping him at all, or
Straight chilling. It's called Chill Cup.
chill cup?
Are you chilling the taint specifically and it just goes
Yeah.
up?
Sure,
Like, how
sure.
do you just...
Well,
Chill taint.
I will send my ghostly skeletal hand to chill the taint.
We got the title of this episode.
Chill Taint?
Taint chill. Chill that taint out.
Roll,
It's getting a little
Chill that
rowdy.
taint.
it's a ranged spell attack.
Getting rowdy.
Also, you
Chill
do
it out.
realize this isn't like a podcast that we title after the fact, right? This is a live stream.
I mean, there should be
Shut up.
There
This is
should
live?
be a title.
there should be the
Fuck.
taint
Why
edit.
don't we put it on YouTube? Yeah.
All right,
This is a live show. Oh my God, this is
20
terrible.
20 to hit.
Wait, what do you mean we're not editing this down?
We're not editing this. Why am I
20
saying all
hits.
this stuff?
But you have to roll with disadvantage because you're in melee combat.
I have to cut that out later.
Oh, okay. 18 to hit.
18 also hits.
Let's
The fuck
see.
is editing? That's how I make my living.
I didn't say what the fuck.
Angie just wants to make
No,
the taint
I did.
edit.
Oh.
Yeah, so what the fuck is editing?
So,
Fuck.
1d8. Okay, so 8.
Or you take somebody's crap and make it good.
That's essentially true.
We don't have enough footage for you to do that with this.
You're really short, show.
Nothing but trailers.
6.
6 what?
Necrotic damage.
Okay.
6 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
You reach out and it goes, and it hits him, and it appears to have no effect.
Oh, that's annoying. It also says if I hit an undead target, it has a disadvantage. The target has disadvantages on attack rolls against me until my next turn. Does that also not work?
It has no effect.
Oh, sads. Okay. And then I'm gonna Misty Step away from this crazy monster next to me.
That's a good idea.
To the I'm gonna try and let's see what's the range on that. Is it 30 feet?
You go like right over here.
I don't want to go by the other crazy monsters. I'm gonna go to like behind
Do
Wayfind.
what the ND is telling you to do. Do
Okay.
what the
Okay, I'm gonna do what the
DM
ND
is
okay.
suggesting and helping you to do.
Bad idea. It's a bad idea.
Never listen to the DM.
Telling him to go stand by the other vampires.
Oh, this is the one time you're telling me to do every other time. This is why I don't
I'm
trust
often
you.
not helpful.
Their skin is they have no
Ever.
taint.
Are you sure?
Fair,
Do you
that's fair.
want to ring the bell? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No, remember the other
terrible
time he
idea.
set us for a fucking trap, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to listen to your dumbass. So, yes.
Well, considering Engie just said don't do it, I'm gonna
No
not.
Don't
metagaming.
do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
you should
do it.
probably not go stand by the other vampires.
I mean, considering that they are his guys' thralls, and one of them is next to me in melee combat, I'm gonna just be like, not go to more people like them.
We're still only in the second round of combat right now.
So
All
I'm-
right, black
I
out
have
for a
enough.
second.
I have
I
enough
guess
movement.
Mike is listening to what's happening.
No, I'm just moving over to basically behind Wayfinder because it's the only place I can go, distance-wise. Because it's 30 feet, so. And
Alright.
that's my turn.
That was it.
Sounds good. Let's see here. Yes, Hansel. So hot right now.
Hansel Keating is very hot right now.
Willem,
That is me.
you see the stab wound that Tiber put into Ansel just goes
That's
heals right up.
Vampires regenerate. Check.
And then he goes and comes after you.
Okay. Let him come.
Let him come. And he's just got these big, sharp claws, and he's like trying to grab you and slice you. Let's see, am I gonna roll like an Ingi or a Calgore?
Oh.
Calgore. That would be my preference. You need to Calgore this shit.
An 18
No.
and a 21.
Yes. You got me. My AC's 20.
Ah, he killed me.
Oh,
He's
I
killed me.
don't think he's gonna kill me, but it's gonna hurt.
Well, I rolled 2 ones. Oh. Actually, he doesn't. He grabs you. He grabs hold of you. He grapples you, and he's trying to bite you.
Okay. I'm very strong. Can I fight him off?
On your turn.
No. It's not my turn yet.
Okay. And that's it for him. And at the end of his turn,
So am I grappled now?
yeah. Rousch is going to use a legendary action.
What? What is that?
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah. A legendary action. Because he's a legendary creature, he gets to go on your guys' turn as well.
I got several of those.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah. But only like a couple of times, not a lot. He's a very low level legendary creature. All right.
Is that supposed to make us feel better?
Like,
when
he's
he
like a
fucking
low-level
kills us?
god. Still a god, but you know.
Oh, hey, look at that. He turned around and hit Wayfinder with a natural 20.
No!
Now you know how it feels.
I am not Calgore. You can't do this to me.
Someone wake up Wayfinder. Oh, wait. He's awake now. Look out.
For 10 points of slashing.
I take that. It's fine, but no!
But also,
You object.
no.
I object.
All right.
Biggest possible turn.
And that's it for him.
Goodness gracious.
Gray, as you're taking in your surroundings in your new spot, you can see that the sheets with the other thralls underneath it are starting to move.
That's just great.
Calgore.
I'm like, guys.
I'm gonna punch it in the face. No, sorry, it's not. It's actually faced away from me, right? Because it just went after Wayfinder.
So it's not. You can punch it wherever you feel like. Combat is people moving and punching and
in the taint. In the taint.
So since we're flaking it, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least there's that I can still fuck this up.
No, you're not going to this time.
While I was sick this week.
That would be a 24.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Too high.
And
punch.
it is going to do.
I watched The Expendables and they did a bit with brass knuckles, and I thought of you, JC and Calgore.
12 damage.
All right. It kind of goes into his face, and he kind of goes, and you feel something kind of crunch underneath it, but he doesn't seem to move.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action and attempt to grapple it with Tavern Brawler.
Nice. How does that work?
It just says, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon on your turn, you can use a bonus action to attempt to grapple the target.
Oh, okay. So it's your athletics versus his athletics.
Yeah, his ability to turn to smoke.
Okay. Do I get advantage because he's flanked?
Yeah, what the hell?
Sure. Why not? Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're just delaying the inevitable.
That's right. Let's delay the inevitable a little longer.
What is it called when you have advantage and roll a 4 both dice?
It's called Calgore.
It's called a Calgore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, 6. So.
Right. You don't.
Sure as fuck
You
Calgore
can't
that.
quite. He has this superhuman strength that just throws you off of him. And you can't get a good. Okay. Tiber. We can't hear you.
Yeah, so okay. Fuck, there's a lot going on. Alright, so to speak in a round, how much does it take up an action, bonus action, or
Speak?
does that
It's just
yeah,
part of
it's
your
just a
action.
I'm just gonna yell out that nothing will work unless it is blessed wood to be a stake. Willem, you're the only person that can bless anything. And that's all I say.
All right.
That's not going to affect anything at this point. So from my vantage, I'm just saying the only thing my character knows. That's all my character knows. So I have somebody attacking me right next to me. Wait, is this a vampire or a skeleton that's right next to me?
Skeleton.
Oh,
Cool.
You can shoot him, I bet.
Right? Because I'm trying to remember from our other interactions with them. It doesn't have to be just wood, right? For them.
Oh yeah, you can just murder skeletons.
Cool. So I still have my pistol and my crossbow loaded.
Right.
So I'm gonna hit with my with my pistol first.
All right, you're in melee, using a ranged weapon, so you have disadvantage.
Right. No, then I guess I will use my sword first. Right, because I can do my sword and then move, or can I move and then have my action?
You can move and then use your action.
Cool. But if I move away from him, then I have to do. Then he gets opportunity to attack.
Yeah, but he's not all that great at it.
Well, as a fighter, I'm gonna play this as I would. Then I will do a first attack with my sword.
All right.
Which would be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that would be... Sorry, just seeing what I roll. Okay. Ten damage on slicing damage.
You chop off part of its skull, but it's still standing up.
That's fair. Sorry. then I do a bonus to dodge any attack that he might have. And I will take my...
Disengage?
Right, yes, disengage within my bonus.
Mhm.
And then my movement will be... Oh, wait. I didn't check that. So anything that's marked like this is another skeleton, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then I lied.
That is a skeleton from top down.
Yeah. No, I just mean like because that's a skeleton over there, that's
Yeah.
a skeleton over here. I just want to be sure that I understand. All right, so then I take my bonus action. No, I take my movement to go. Sorry, I'm pulling a mic here and making my decisions after the fact. Yeah. So I'm going to take my movement to go here. But in the bonus action to this guy, I will be shooting my pistol. And that is
He
a...
takes a shot at you and whiffs. Go on.
And whiffs. Okay, I just rolled a nat 20 for a 25 to hit.
Woo! On Rousch?
Yes.
Yes, that's a hit.
Also, that was with my pistol.
And sneak attack. So you
And
get to
sneak
double
attack.
your sneak attack damage as well.
What? Nice.
So let's start with the actual pistol damage.
Uh-huh.
And that's rolling 2d6. So I only double the what do I double specifically? How do
All right,
you do this?
so it's 2d6, which means it's 4d6. Or you just
Okay.
double the dice if you want to. You can just double what you roll on 2 dice.
I like the idea of doing 4d6 just in case. But if
Sounds good.
okay, so since it's a pistol, because you have
Yep.
the thing when it
Yep.
rolls to 6,
Yep.
so any of them can double.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I like rolling 4 of them more.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, because I got 2 that hit 6. So,
Nice.
to
Reroll
start off
those and
with,
then-
yeah, so start off with that is 12, 16, 20. I'm rolling 2 of the dice that rolled 6, right? Because it's
Uh-huh.
pistol.
Yep.
Oh shit. That's 2 and another 6.
Woo!
So I'm gonna roll
So that's
another
28.
6 again. And that's a 3.
28, 30, 31.
Okay, now I haven't rolled for the sneak attack yet.
Mhm.
So that is 2 more d6, correct?
I don't
there's
remember.
There's no more advantages to those, right? So no matter what I roll, it's just those points, right?
Right, you don't... Yeah, those don't explode.
All right, that's another 8 points.
Another 8 points. Are you sure it's only 2 dice?
Yes, for this level that I'm at, it is only 2 dice.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. And then it is another +3 because of the
So-
weapon I have.
Your sneak attack dice, though, double.
Oh, right. So that was 8. So that's 16,
Another 16 points.
and then +3.
Wait. So 19?
Yes, 19 total of those.
So what was it? 31 plus 19? So you did 50
Damn.
points of damage in 1 round.
nice.
In one shot. Let's make
In
that
1
clear.
shot.
In
Yes.
one shot.
You,
Only problem is it left me where I am right now. That's it.
right.
I
You
should
cock-
walk away from the camera more often.
Yeah. People have better
So I
luck
might
when
be
you're
in
not
the
here.
settler room, but
I
I
think
just
you got-
did
I think you
so
reordered
much
all of us,
damage.
though.
and
Did you?
yelled out.
No.
Do not
No.
forget the
No.
fact that I yelled out only like wooden
Yep.
will do damage if it's blessed. Willem is the only person to bless it, and I ran. So
Yeah, you
okay, it's my turn.
run up
Good luck.
You look, and he's
Oh, I'm in the
fighting,
fucking
trying to
center
get.
room.
Calgore's trying to get on top of him, and they're fighting. And you just wait, and he kind of turns around and hisses at Calgore. And when he does, you go poof and fire, and it hits him in the jaw, and part of his jaw rips off, and just falls. Can you not hear me? Well, what you did was really cool.
Uh-oh. No bueno.
But I guess we're moving on. That's a bummer. All right. Now it's Rousch's turn. And Calgore, you can see where Tiber shot Rousch, and it pulled his jaw away. You're like, oh, fuck. Like right there. And then you just see it kind of start to go and pull back together.
I can
I'm
hear
so
you
happy
now,
I
by the
saw
way.
that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so Tiber, you take a swing at this skeleton and just like jam it right in the face. And then by the time it figures what's going on, you're gone. You run over, pull up your pistol, take an aim, and he's fighting with Calgore, and Calgore's trying to grab him, and the Rousch pushes him off, turns around and goes, ah, and when he does, you go, and the musket ball hits him in the jaw and just goes, and blows off part of his jaw, and you go, yes, and then you just see it kind of, I guess you can't hear. Anyway, super cool. Rousch's turn.
Wait, so it comes back together?
It starts healing.
Damn.
8.
Yeah. And that would have killed most things.
Well, most.
Mostly.
Mostly, Dad. They only come at night.
Let's see here. Tiber, can you hear me? Tiber, can you hear me?
She can't hear us. Or he can't
He,
hear us.
right in front of you, Calgore and Wayfinder, turns to black smoke, looks over at Tiber, and and appears on the opposite side of her, and starts swinging.
Damn it.
Well, FYI, I only just joined in on sound.
Yay!
So I'm
you
about to
shot
be
him in the
attacked?
jaw, and then it healed. Like I
Cool.
described it twice.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
It
Sorry.
was
about
it,
that.
it was an
Run.
epic
Uh,
description though.
It was
Yeah.
epic.
know.
It was amazing.
All right, so he's on
Greatest
the
ever.
inside of me. He's probably gonna attack. Let's go. I've only did what I could. What happens?
You did great.
Let's see what does happen. Okay. He kind of, you shoot him. It blows off his jaw. You see his tongue dangling out the bottom, and it kind of comes back up, and the jaw starts pulling back together, and he turns and looks at you and goes, and he turns into bats and just comes around you, and you're like, what the fuck? And he just,
Time I lose what you're
no.
actually saying.
Anyway.
It's okay, Angie. Describe it for us and the viewers.
All right.
Yeah, we were
And
enjoying
the
that.
bats reform on the far side of Tiber as he comes up behind her, and let's see, +9, so that's a 21 to hit, and he just grabs Tiber and sinks his teeth into her neck with a natural 20 on his bite. That's a lot of natural 20s.
Okay, I only had that last bit, so just tell me how much damage I take.
Did you hear natural 20?
You got
That's
me.
all I heard.
Oh.
Eye for an
So-
eye, I guess.
Sure. Jaw for a jaw.
8 points of piercing. Oh no, wait,
That
sorry.
Sentence is not done, so I'm gonna wait.
12 points of piercing.
Ha! And no, I'm dead. I just died.
26 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
What?
You're not dead. You're a vampire spawn.
What?
Tyler's
Wait.
like, oh.
Angie, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Should I message this to you, or who do I come back as a vampire spawn?
Basically, you're going to be taking your turns to fight your teammates.
Yes, but the question is,
Terrific.
who am I as the vampire spawn?
If you want to message me, feel
do I
free.
need to secretly message you about this?
Yes. But right now,
Did I just lose sound again? God damn it. Yes, I just lost sound again. How?
Hmm.
We hear you.
I blame
It's-
Roll20. All
Me
right.
too.
I'm hearing nothing. So, fuck.
Skeletons, you come out.
All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to redo something and see what happens. I won't go all the way out. Don't worry, Mike. I'm not going to mess up this situation.
Do your... Oh, you can't hear me. Never mind.
Yeah.
I shall be back, and we'll see what happens.
That voice coming from.
Oh.
14 hit you, Calgore?
No, thank Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, you,
Because it's actually a 16.
21.
well, I mean, no, because you're behind the sarcophagus. The two skeletons behind you fire at you, and you just kind of duck away, and they hit the sarcophagus and miss you.
Thank you.
This one actually just makes a mad rush for Gray.
Great.
Ah! Stab, 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 stab.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome in.
And that's a 21 for... Oh, yeah. For 6 points of piercing.
Yay me. I take it the
Yeah.
damage.
And that's after that. Willem.
So I'm grappled, yes?
Why, though? Why does...
You are.
Can I ungrapple and then move, or is the ungrappling
Yes.
going to take all my actions?
Ungrappling takes an action, but you can move after. I believe you can still attack while you're grappled. It's just at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will shoot my blessed arrow at Rousch. Because I have
Nice.
advantage on him, it'll be a straight roll.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Hello.
And I'm trying to hit him in the chest, obviously.
Just for 1 second, I thought you were going to say dick. Go on.
I was going to hit him in the taint. Can I do that?
Yep.
I'm calling my taint shot right now. I rolled. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh, what does divine favor give me? Shit. Oh, that's extra damage. Okay, I rolled a 19.
A 19. A 19 hits.
Nice.
Roll another d20.
To see where it hits him.
Yep, just to see how close you got to the heart.
12. It doesn't get any more medium than
12. It sticks into his chest, but he does not appear to be paralyzed.
that. Okay, I'd like to roll that again.
Oh, okay.
15.
15. Not quite enough.
So close.
But he now has a holy arrow sticking out of his chest.
Okay, and he still gets damage from it, yes?
Yes.
Well, I give it a good try. Anyway.
And since you made it holy, it won't be halved.
It won't be what?
Halved.
That's awesome. Okay, hold on.
Halved.
So that's 6.
Got it.
That's 8 plus. 8 points of damage.
8. Boom. All right.
Can I still break my
Your grapple?
the grapple?
You have to use an action to get out.
Oh, that's right. You said that. I'm sorry. I should have paid attention. All right.
Well, it's Wayfinder's turn, but he's not here. Gray.
Is there any way for me to tell, like, if I have any knowledge on, like, what prevents him or what leads to healing?
Vampires heal.
Wayfinder's back.
Wayfinder, it's technically your turn. Gray, you want to think about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that.
You're muted.
That would be why you didn't hear that I was saying I was about to go to the bathroom break. Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Yes, my turn. Yay. Okay. So I'm right up next to the skeleton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That means I can't move without like engaging.
He can take
Right.
a swing at you, but he's not very good at it. He's just a
All right.
skeleton.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna move to keep attacking Rousch,
All right.
and I want to move there to be. I mean,
All right.
is that technically flanking?
Yes.
Cool. That's,
Although she's no longer a foe. so-
let me hold on. Let me. If I don't know that, I'm still moving there. So like, if I'm flanking or not, it's the reality of the scenario, not what I know. So I would
Cool.
I would move to do that.
Right.
Cool. And then I would attack Rousch. Oh. 24.
24 hits.
Yeah. A 13.
Ooh. He drops Tiber to the ground and spins around on you. Tiber, you are unconscious at the moment.
Yeah, I can finally hear again. So I'm
Yay.
unconscious. Good.
Just in time to hear. I'm unconscious. Yeah,
It was really epic, though.
it was.
No, I just lost all sound. God damn it.
Son of a...
It was really epic 3 times.
It has to be less epic, otherwise she loses sound. That's just what
I
happens.
know.
Watch
The
the
problem
stream.
is I'm over-epicking her system.
You are totally.
Yeah,
over
she
it.
just can't handle the epic.
Yep.
It's
Gray.
too big.
All right, cool. So that. Wait, no, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
So that hit, and he's been hit, right? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take my action surge, special move, once for a short
shit.
rest.
Right.
Extra attack, extra action on my turn. So I'm gonna attack again.
All right.
17.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Boom.
Um, uh, 9 more.
All right.
And then I also still have
Bonus action.
two weapon fighting, so I can
Yes.
still fight with my
which happens on a bonus action, I believe.
Okay. Yes. So yes, fair. Bonus action. 19.
19 hits.
Yeah. 7.
You're just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him, and his body is so freaking tough. Is that it for you?
Yeah, I literally have nothing else.
Cool. Great.
Do I get the impression at this point that we just like nothing we throw at him is really gonna hurt him permanently?
He's being hurt.
Okay. Okay. I said
But
limit.
his body is regenerating.
Okay, so essentially, if it's regenerating, then I probably need to do as much damage as possible before he can regenerate, presumably. Okay. All right, I'm gonna ignore the skeleton. I'm gonna move away from the skeleton near me, cause skeleton. And I'm gonna move over.
Skeleton.
See what's that measurement?
No dice?
Huh?
Sorry, I was talking to Tiber.
No, I can hear you. So just so you
Yay,
guys
Tiber.
know, what I've gone through everything. I don't understand when my sound goes in and out, but when I go off screen is when I can't hear you. If I'm on screen, I can hear you. So hi, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, what's
Oh,
happening?
Gray's just doing some shit.
Yeah, you know.
Good luck, Gray.
Let's not waste the time while she can hear us. Let's keep going.
I'm gonna do my main action is gonna be a scorching ray at Rousch. So I roll that.
Are
And
you
everybody-
running away?
I moved first and then attacked. Yeah, does that work?
Okay.
Just to confirm, everybody did hear what I said about
Yes, we
the
heard what you said.
weapons that would work and not.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The skeleton swings out at you, and 18 hit.
Yeah, unless I shield, but yeah. But I'm not going to because I'm
Alright.
running out of spell slots.
Yeah. 7 piercing.
Ouch. Okay. Damn. Okay. All right. So chaos. It's a level 2 chaos build.
Chaos bolt or
Oh,
scorching?
sorry. Scorching ray. My bad. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Scorching ray. So
In fact, Gray, when you're looking at him right now, you can see that there's a lot of, he's losing blood, and he's got a lot of wounds, and appears to be breathing fairly heavily.
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all TF out. So I roll for each ray. 17, 18, and 20 for to hits. For
They
each.
all hit.
Okay. Yay for +6.
Finish him.
Finish him.
2d. Okay, so 2d6. So,
We don't want to have to kill Tiber.
right. 9 fire damage on the first one.
All right.
7 fire damage on the second one.
All right.
11 fire damage on the third one.
All right. Gray, you sprint around the skeleton, who goes and takes a chunk out of your shoulder. Ah! You run back into the alcove and realize you're surrounded by skeletons, and you just like that, and 3 large fiery bolts come flying out of your hands, and the first one hits Rousch, in the torso, and he turns around, and the second one hits him in the chest, and you can see it leaves this hole, and sparks and embers come flying up off it. And as he screams, the third one hits him in the face, and his whole face just, his head disintegrates, and his body turns into mist. And it's still hanging there.
Do I have any idea of like what the mist is? Like, can I shoot it more?
Fireball the mist! Fireball the mist!
I'm gonna.
Freeze it. Freeze it. Mist is part water. Turn it into an ice wall.
Ice wall it.
Mist ice wall! Mist ice wall!
I mean,
Magic missile into the darkness.
well, so
None of us
I'm.
know anything, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm like trying to think what I would know, because I would either do like something that would, well, my chill touch didn't do anything last time, so presumably it wouldn't do anything again. I guess I'll chaos bolt it with my sorcery point.
You really can't. You already used your action.
Sorcery point.
Oh, I guess.
Aha! I mean, if it's still target, like it's still target, right?
But you can't cast 2 spells on the same.
Yeah, I can.
That's
Can't I?
still.
Actually, I mean, that's a question.
Well, you can cast a spell and a cantrip, but you can't cast 2 spells. I don't know how that works with a sorcerer.
Let me check.
With
Features and traits. Quicken. It doesn't say. It just says as long as you can cast a spell with the points. It doesn't say
right,
that.
but you can only cast 1 spell and 1 cantrip
Oh, okay,
in
so
the same turn.
got it.
Yeah, that'd have to be a bonus.
It could be a bonus action cantrip.
Got it. So then, oh. Okay, so then I can't, so I have to do a cantrip then, is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay. So then
Right.
okay. I guess I'll just blast the thing.
Yes.
1d10.
Ice wall that.
So you still
Okay,
have to
well.
spend your sorcery point.
Yeah, no.
Is ice wall a cantrip?
My ice wall cantrip.
Ice wall. I could do this all day.
24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Too high. Doesn't work. Too high.
Too high.
Inverted Calgore.
Ooh, it's a Calgore, but inverted.
But I can twin my Eldritch Blast.
Oh my goodness.
No, you can't. Not at the same person, but yeah, you can shoot at somebody else if you want.
Oh no, that doesn't sound great.
I'm just laughing at people doing stuff.
Yeah, my rage right now, probably.
Despite all her rage, she's still just
Right in the cage, yeah.
Don't. Well, R-A-T, yes I am. Ruth Ann Thompson.
Ooh.
But
Oh, hey.
it's the only reason I got a middle name. I don't
Clever.
know why I'm having problems with sound. If anybody on the chat knows about why on a MacBook it will suddenly switch back from different sound to different sound, and the only thing that makes it better is if I go through preferences of Zoom. Help me out. I don't know what's going wrong.
Rue, are you using Bluetooth on any device, or are they all hardwired?
Nope. Everything is hardwired. I made sure.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
so-
not do tech
Okay.
support during this, because the
No.
real answer is probably you have to turn off the computer and come
Yeah.
back. So
Engie,
Yeah.
did that hit? Did that 24 to hit?
You go, and it goes right through the mist and hits the wall.
Well, shite.
And that's the end of Gray's turn.
Well, there's still skeletons.
Like I said, it's the end of
I'm
Gray.
gonna twin a skeleton.
Well, if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna twin a damn skeleton. The one that hit me because I'm mad at it.
Technically, you should probably call twin when you actually make the attack.
No, I did call it earlier.
He was saying that he wanted a 20.
Okay, not like I could hear. So
21 to hit,
21 hits.
9 damage.
Now it's a skeleton that's on fire.
Cool. Flaming skeletons.
Flaming skeletons.
And then I'm done.
All right. Actually, you hit the skeleton, and you go, and all of the skeletons drop to the ground.
Yeah. Flaming pile of skeletons. Pieces.
And the smoke starts to dissipate at the front exit. Ansel Keating still attacking.
Hansel.
He's so hot right now. All right.
Sorry. He can't turn left. Oh, that's the other guy.
Can't turn left.
That's right, S.A. Don't you know I'm loco?
24 to hit Willem.
That hits. Excuse me.
So that's 5 points of piercing.
Okay. That was uncomfortable.
And 10 points of necrotic.
No.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Okay.
As he sucks the life out of you. All right. Calgore. You can see Rousch has been turned into mist. Tiber is on the ground,
Fucking hell.
presumably dead. You can see her sunken eyes and cheekbones, his.
His. Can I do some sort of first aid on Tiber, or is Tiber past that?
You just saw a vampire drain him of all life.
Yep.
And you're not really sure what the fuck that means.
Am I seeing bleeding happening or anything like that? I just can't fucking punch mist as much as I would love to.
Yeah, if I couldn't blast it.
Yep, I can't punch mist. It's a new t-shirt.
All right, I'm gonna head to Ansel,
Right.
and then how's Ansel looking again?
He's definitely healed up.
Okay, advantage on this.
Now, yes.
Okay. Wow, thank God for advantage. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And that's going to be for 10 damage.
Again. Pink. Ah, hell.
2-weapon fighting, going again. And 21.
Hits.
11.
All right. Tiber, you're still unconscious.
Yes. Do I roll something to see if I get out of that?
Nope. You're having crazy dreams and feeling very hungry.
Wait, hold on. Let me check one little thing about Tiber. Yeah, no, that probably doesn't help me. That being charmed or magically put to sleep, that doesn't affect this
No, that's not this.
situation. Also check your messages for if I have to roll for that. All right, moving on then.
Mm-hmm.
It says Tiber spawn. That's lovely.
The Mist.
Great movie.
Was it?
Never seen it.
I like
Hated the ending.
Great
the
game.
ending.
Goes into the sarcophagus, and the sarcophagus
Huh,
goes shut.
Yay!
interesting.
That's
Mm,
good, right?
I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's a bad thing.
Well, he's regenerating in there, so.
No.
I think we
good.
gotta blast that
Light it.
thing.
FYI,
Light it on fire. Light it on fire.
whatever you can do, attack.
What did you guys roll again on your vampire knowledge? Who rolled what? Calgore rolled a.
What?
I rolled a lycanthrope.
I rolled a I rolled a yeet.
Oh, right.
And I was pretty close.
I rolled a 19.
I was yeet -1.
Eat -1. All right.
I could tell if Mike was the one looking at the camera for that one. For you.
I was hoping for it, and didn't let me down.
Oh, the yeet. I got it.
Goddamn millennials. You're right, Heather.
Heather,
What do we-
ban the spammer. Thank you.
What do we
It's
know?
been banned.
Good job.
Yeah, already.
No spam us.
All right. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I say
I want to blast.
we
the-
call it
I'm
here.
a vampire. Woo!
That's right.
But I want to blast the sarcophagus thingy.
Mike, shut up. We talked about this.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get there next week. Thanks again for tuning in for Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles. We will finish up this epic final battle against the vampire Rousch and see what happens. Will Tiber be a vampire forever? Or just
will
until
be
they stab
Tiber?
her in the heart?
I mean, stabbing in the heart shouldn't be that hard, right? She's a new vampire. He's a new
If you
vampire.
can find my heart.
Oh.
Usually right here.
Ooh.
It's all right. Gray is willing to search.
Let's try other ways
Oh,
first.
If it's in your
I will-
taint, Gray will find it.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Let me just Tate's like, hold on.
Gotta glove up next time.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we didn't all die. That's a plus.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh,
not
so-
even Tiber, you're not even full dead. You're just undead.
I've only
She's not
died
dead.
the-
She's not undeadly yet. She's not like full undead yet either. She's still like on the ground.
Oh, we can still
It's only
save
the
her.
fourth
And-
time I've died on this show. It's
You
fun.
have not died once. You're overreacting.
I've been close to dying 4 times. This is the
I'm not
fourth.
arguing that. I'm arguing semantics.
You've,
All right, fine.
You've gone
I am-
unconscious. This is dead, though. This is pretty dead. So.
There's 4. We still have a
No,
chance to
this,
save.
this is real.
him.
This is real dead, guys. This is real. You're gonna see a lot. A lot's gonna happen next episode.
It's
Stay
gonna be
tuned.
horrible.
Yeah, we'll talk some more, Miss Rue.
All right.
But,
Well, I'm gonna
Read us out.
rate us out. Yeah, is that okay?
all right,
Yep.
you're gonna rate us out.
Alright, Bill,
Are we gonna raid the taint? No, I'm just kidding.
Rate
No,
James.
God no.
I mean,
the fuck, Mike.
Be gentle. That's all I can say.
be Gendo.
All right.
Gendo.
And on that note,
Gendo Tate.
All right.
I really hope that's how it exited out of the stream.
No.
Gendo Tate.
May I have some more?